Large number of diesel auto rickshaw drivers protest against government's decision to restrict entry of diesel auto rickshaws in Imphal city, warrant of fast unto death. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur demands fresh notification for recruitment of 18 assistant professors at Jennings Dental College. People of 7 different from Kundrapam, Saikul, Ukrul and Karong take out protests in retaliation against Health Minister's decision to construct district hospital at Kiamgai, Mamang Laikai. In a major breakthrough, narcotic and affairs the border NAB along with Technopol police arrest 3 drug kingpins from Mori this morning. And a team of Custom Division Imphal seized 1 lakh R7 tablet estimated to be worth around 2 crore rupees today. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. A large number of diesel auto rickshaw drivers took out protest against the government's decision to restrict entry of diesel auto rickshaws in Imphal city today. The protesters drew the attention of the governments to their demands and even to warrant of fast unto death hesitation if the government decides to act against their interest. Impact News reporter Katrimayum Premchan and camera person Subhas Sharma bring you a report in this regard.
Joint Action Committee, Nagamapal, Diesel Auto Drivers and Tata Music Service Association today stopped their passenger service inspection in protest here in Nagamapal against the resolution made by the Traffic Regulation and Parking Committee on 25th of April.
Akwai geta impan ki tanthok phu yaroi masla kai gum sakan ek yadra akwai sidra boksa hini adu akwai khongjang hangjam songamoi
Right now in your screen, large number of auto drivers protesting against the government's announcement of ban on entry of diesel auto in the city from 1st of May. Speaking to the media persons, the auto drivers asserted that it would be wrong to blame only the passengers' autos for the increase in the volume of traffic. They also maintained that heavy vehicles flying on the roads and vehicles parking on the roadside contribute to the problem immensely, and also said that the majority of the autos are bought by selling whatever little piece of their land they own. So they are ready to undertake various agitations until the ban is repealed by the state government.
Imphal city manung je auto na traffic jam oi lai je akhoi si amta nate karigino kan sarkar tawda thawak khara tawdeba seng na habada unauthorized gari mayam akhoi sida changhale aduga badnam auto tawre public gari car bolero barna mayam jina lambi ge matai matai loi khame dukan mamang jida ju alu yomana sorok me da puthoga alu yole sigum de kayum da haide adu ason ba akhoi auto da tai neiba masi akhoi yaba songa moi one time tax driving license ki smart card pai dadi yarroi adi IND thar dadi yarroi haidana in terms of crore da collection tawro matung da sarkar na khangodana Simaina garibu sangal roi ngamani matagum sangal roi habje akhoi swai yaningde mandi kana akhoi okto thokjeri je akhoi laidana thokjabnate itu isagi sana lupa adagi low hingon yon thoksaraga hingnabagi pambai akhoi hona jawni sarkana thabak piba ngamsunate pige haraga so akhoi paisa leijate singna akhoi isana isabu sujaraga nomjaraga tanjari akhoi bu aswalmani haidana inthopi je akhoi yam nuaite akhoi geta impan dagi tanthok phu yaroi masla kaigum sarkana ek yadra akhoi sidra boksa hini adu akhoi khongjang hangjam songamoi
People who are traveling from Imphal city to other places also expressed their inconveniences due to the auto drivers stopped their passenger service today.
Nagamapanda Oktor Changan Biu, later Lyra Actani, Akwidi Yam Lyra Bani, Manama Sing Yolaga Hingmani, Chai Shu Yum Pubani, Oktor Diverga, Poyum Bina, Pora Aganda, Akwidagi Labi Bani, Aduna, Oktor Diver Mayam Junung Chibiu, Akwai Parza, Ima Ibn Junung Chibiu.
Diesel auto drivers condemns the act of government for banning diesel auto inside Imphal city without giving alternative means. So their demand is to give some more time to cherish their alternative means of living. With camera person Subhas Sharma, this is Katrimayum Premchan, Impact News, Imphal.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur has warned that the notification issued for appointment of 18 assistant professors at Dental College Jennings Hospital cannot be valid. The student body has demanded issuance of a new notification giving advantage to the native people. Speaking to media person, Secretary General of the DESAM, Sital Oinam, stated that the student body, upon investigation, found out that the interview for the recruitment schedule to be held today and tomorrow is being arranged to be conducted against the ruled by the authority concerned. He said it was clearly mentioned that in the notification of the interview that the candidates must know the local language. However, it was found out that 150 candidates, including many non-Manipuris, applied for the interview against the rule. Sital also alleged that the authority concerned tried to conduct the interview with no expert of the dental college and as such maintained that such kind of unfair interview cannot be conducted. He also demanded that the advantage must be given to the native as the notification as per the rule of Jennings Authority also mentioned that candidates must have a fair knowledge of the local language. Sitan drew the attention of the Chief Minister and the Health Minister into the matter and warned of intense hesitation if the authority acts against their demands.
MCI ki makada semjaba Jennings ki selection board na Dental College ki post try pa lobagi selection board oiraga masi interview pangthong una honaramle interview si pangthong na bagi damakta MCI na siamba committee amle committee sida Dental College gi akhangai expert amapok yogdana Dental College ki post try pa long na ba khongthang asi aran ma khongthang ni post try pa lobo matamda college asigi expert ama member oina saruk jaraga masi lobu yohon gadobani knowledge in local language have a point yogdana notification thomba MCI gi makhada sema selection board sina DCI gi makhada leba college gi thokiba notification atubu matamda kakthalaga anoba notification ama thoaga naungna amuk form thajinduna naungna thabak lung nabai khongthang pahekadobani.
All Manipur Primary Teachers Association AMTA Manipur, joint body of Hindi primary teachers and primary teachers, in a press release strongly condemned the arrest of the headmistress of Bairodant Maxwell Hindi Primary and High School yesterday by the police for cutting off the ropes attached to the school wall, which secured the reconstructed fruit stall after its demolition by the students' wing of JCILPS. The Teachers Association demanded the government to identify the police personnel involved in the incident and let the police personnel concerned apologize to the headmistress at the earliest. A large number of people in Kundrakpam, Saikul, Ukrul and Karong stays a sit-in at Sagolmang Bazaar today against the Health Minister's statement that there is no change in the Health Department's decision to construct the Imphal East District Hospital at Kiamgai Mamang Laikai in Kairo constituency yesterday. The protesters, notwithstanding the rainy weather, chanted slogans and took out the protest rally till Sagolmang Patlo. The sit-in organized by GAC against unnatural shifting of the Imphal East District Hospital, Sagolmang, was participated by people of 7 different communities from Kundrakpam, Saikul, Ukrul and Karong, as well as representatives of private organizations and CSOs. Speaking to media person, spokesperson of the GAC, Nongthombam Dizen, stated that a meeting was convened between Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren and members of the GAC, wherein the Chief Minister had acknowledged that the Health Department's mistakes in the issue. He termed it unfortunate that the Health Minister, L. Jayantakumar, sidelined the Chief Minister's acknowledgement and cited land controversy for construction of the hospital in Sagolmang. Dizen questioned whether the Health Minister is above the Chief Minister. He blamed the Health Minister for redirecting the concern for construction of the hospital towards misappropriation with regards to fencing at the site concerned. Dizen said the government's decision to book those involved in misappropriation of fund is appreciated, but it has nothing to do with the demand of the GAC. The GAC demanded the Health Minister to resign for sidelining the interest of the people.
Hospital si hongdo patara gadi akoi jingmi amasung tammi khaidana masi nungsi chanan lebasi sida su pamayam lakani masi gi matang sida sarkar na munna tang khan thabiraga masi gi hospital si population gi matang da hairaga su sidi gi hongdo aga su leriba Saikul Kundrakpam Ukrul Karong constituency gi mayam si gi population sina helamgani aduna masi yaragadi sarkarna hongdokpiganu
Sakormangda leiriba primary health sub center si aikhoi nata jabadadi district hospital on bigani hai nata jai adubu ikhang khang hodana hantak April gi tarik tarukta gidi masi hongthokna nabagi phirep amal lawe hai nata jai matu tabada aikhoi yamna thamoi soi khongbar dangkhul ga sakormang si yamnak na leibani anaba kari kari leirab sai khoi khutakta first priority si sakormang da thamjabani adubu hantak asigumba nungai da ba thothok asi tab da khoi yam pende sarkar asi na pukning thaukat piduna ai khoi ki pantam asi lothok pigunu
On the other hand, President of Kuki in P Cycle, Saimang Lufo, maintained that constructing the district hospital at Sagolmang will not only benefit the people of Kundrapam constituency, but also facilitate the inhabitants of Saikul, Ukrult and Karong. He urged the government to resolve all land-related disputes and undertake construction works without delay. Further, Merina Muinau, President of Kongbal Tangkul Meirapaibi, maintained that the CHC earlier located at Sagolmang had been facilitating the people efficiently due to its suitable location. She further expressed disappointment at the sudden relocation of the hospital and appealed the government to build the hospital at Sagolmang itself.
Lamma puna donate torge lao aigi sign torge haidan hairo matam jidi angak wakhalo namada adu issue haibo wakhalo namana puduna minister na yamna karem kathaina ba kendra ji gi praja de sakul area da leibai koi chingmi tami kudimak jibo yamna karem kathaina bagi mawang amada yamna thamoi da chak thillaga mayam bu khoduk chawgalan bagi phim amak minister tori basi koi gi labu yam thibani aikoi na haije gadori basi district hospital Imphal East haibaduna taba kariguma makhal gi hospital mata aikoi mafam je thamba pamde district hospital asi hek sadri phawba aikoi makhal makha ke khongjang changchilakani maside da kariguma Siba naba misi mina tholokpa taragadi Minister Jayendra Kumar amadi Health ki Additional Director Manikant ki thongal damak asi baksang jingdu pusalaga thamgani.
In a massive breakthrough, Narcotics and Affairs Border, NAF, in collaboration with Technopol Police, arrested 3 drug kingpins from Mori Ward number 2 around 6 this morning. Speaking to media person at her office in Olambulance this evening, Deputy SP of NAF, T.H. Brinda, said the arrest of the 3 drug dealers were met following the disclosures of several accused drug dealers arrested previously. The arrested persons are identified as Chalmawi Mizo Dulhiant, 53, wife of Hasim from Dalpati Road near Madras Mandir, Mori Ward number 2. Landrozami Mizo Dulhiant, 27 years, wife of Sauzaizam Robindro from Mori Supermarket, Ward number 2, and Sauzaizamt Robindro, 28 years, son of S. Ibotombi from Kakching Wairi Thongam Leikai and presently residing at Mori Supermarket, Ward number 2 in Technopol District. Deputy SP NAP Thongnauzam Brinda stated that the team also seized 5,200 WY tablets, 100 gram of heroin number 4 powder, 28,801 kyat, 1,13,150 rupees, a car, 3 bank passbook, 10 mobile handset, a money counter and several incriminating documents. Deputy SP said that the 3 arrested are relatives, mother, daughter and son-in-law who run the cross-border drug cartel. She said the arrested family is the one of the biggest supplier of drugs on the cross-border from Myanmar to India.
Ngasi si More Ward 2 dagi mioi ohum akoina arrest tawre moi si one of the main accused ne drug cartel si run tawbane cross border aduga Manipur da laiba Burma ri thajalaiba drug mayam si supply si to different locations and peddlers mayam si da moi si one of the major suppliers ne haitare Burma dagi moina pusalai se masiga loina na akoina several incriminating objects mayam recover tawre akoina kuina dai tanara lakba Abdul Wahab si first May da lilong dagi arrest tawbane ado magi disclosure dagi ngasi gi arrest mayam si.
A team of Custom Division Imphal seized 1 lakh amphetamine tablets, popularly known as R7 tablets, estimated to be worth around 2 crore rupees this afternoon. Speaking to media person at his office chamber at Sangakpam Bazaar today, Assistant Commissioner of Custom Division Imphal, R.K. Darendrazit, said that a team led by the Superintendent of Custom Division Imphal recovered the tablets from one Sujit Das from North AOC near a public toilet around 1:30 p.m. today. The said person from Saitol Nganu village, Visnupur district, was arrested under the NDPS Act 1985. Darendrazit said that 10 boxes consisting of 10,000 tablets each were smuggled from Myanmar to Manipur via More to circulate in various regions of the state and to further transport them to other states. Assistant Commissioner R.K. Darendrazit mentioned that after interrogation, Surjit Das has also disclosed that he was promised 1 lakh rupees for the deed. He stated that the Custom Division had been conducting vigilance operation for the past 1 week after getting a tip off.
Imphal Custom ki anti-smuggling unit ki in Mairaba mana lit tawraga hogi North AOC dagi amphetamine tablet che phabani tablet si puraga laiba nupa si gi maming na Surjit Das sahi kunthra ma palamuk sure mapa gi maming Niranjan Das koi laibana Saiton Nganu kun Bishnupur district dagi ni mana poropasi khogi Myanmar dagi tawraga ore lambi da tawraga palirom phawraga poropani masi local da sida tawraga Minak Mamoda contact Torga, Matang da Sum Jon Kinaba Masi Poropani, exact information they give Queen of Havani, Masic information, Quena, Winabo Honorapada, Sisu, Mangani, Masangani, Adu Masia Quena, testing kit test or Yampazana, my percentage of one of the positive key results later.
President of Manipur Skill Development Training Partners Union, MSD TPU, Wairati Manjuri, has asserted that it is a shame that some group of individuals are trying to dismiss Chairperson of Manipur Buildings and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board, Sanglak Pakpam Peshwarzit, with false allegations. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club today, Wairati Manjuri stated that the Labour Department, which was relatively non-existent during the previous government, is recovering under the supervision of Chairperson Peshwarzit by distributing labour cards, benefits and conducting awareness programs. She said the department has also opened a shelter home with an aim of facilitating workers from far-flung areas distributed labour benefits, which had been pending from 2013 to 2017. She mentioned that the union strongly condemned allegations on the chairperson, who has been working honestly for the society by evening updating the expenditure of the department on its website. Wairati Manjuri further drew the attention of the government not to dismiss the chairperson, without whom the department is bound to regress to its deplorable state.
अखोई लेबर डिपार्टमेंट सदा खबोर कतगे हाइबसी अखोई एनजीओ सिंग मेथाइदे हंजबनी मरुवैना अमना अखोई की लेबर ट्रेनर अखोई ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइडर ने अखोई कांगो सी एनजीओ हाइबसी ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइडर अखोई सिदा थारे इसी 2016 17 दे थाजर अबनी थाजर के कांगो सिंसे वन बाय वन अमतन जितदना थांगसु खतंग खतंग मयाम सिगी वैने हेल्प ओइनबा मसे मदे सोइदना पंगबियु हाइना आइना मयाम पंदai हाइदे करम बचिया पर्सन अमन लागा.
It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Rosaria Thonaucham, a student of Nirma Blast High School who bagged 4th position in BOSIM HSLC examination 2017 at just the 3rd position after revaluation of her marks. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. In one of the disappointments related to negligence in evaluation of answer script, Rosaria Thonaucham, a student of Nirmala Bast High School who bagged the 4th position in BOSIM SLC examination 2017, was now at just the 3rd position after revaluation of her marks. Being dissatisfied with the marks awarded in English subject, Rosaria approached the BOSIM for marks revaluation and an RTI was filed. Addressing media person at Manipur Press Club, mother of Rosaria Thonaucham, R.K. Mirabai, drew the attention of the relevant authority not to repeat such negligence, which is a big disappointment in the life of a student. She stated that upon rechecking the original answer script, it was found that marks were not given for correct answers. Mirabai alleged that when approached, the secretary of BOSIM told her that there was no further marks to be awarded. She mentioned that the issue was raised during one of the Chief Minister's People's Day and application was submitted to the Education Minister. Mirabai said during the revaluation, it was found that instead of 3 marks awarded for correct answers to other students, only 1 mark was awarded for Rosaria in English subject. Rosaria now scored a total of 560 marks after adding 1 mark to her earlier total score of 559 marks, clinching her the 3rd position. Mirabai also said BOSEM has issued a new citation with the adjusted marks and position.
Re-exam che haidopa kanda angang ategi di marks che pifam thokpa loina pi khare akhoi gi khaktang kaktharaga rules and regulation na yadi haidana handak tang ngarang je certificate bibi matam da haire adudi akhoi 3 marks di mang khare 1 mark ama lairam badudi ichanopi na phange phangwadagi thare position phange. Education Minister de Honorable CM Honorable Education Minister da haijaraga loisan birakpagi thagapadi Pongdokse. Tungda Asumba Agang Singda, Horiba Singda, Sumba, Ton Bigano, Borki, seeing Eba Singshu, Oja Singshu, official Singshu, Sumba, Ton Bigano.
Education Minister T.H. Radisham has inaugurated a residential school under Sarva Siksha Abhiyan SSA at Lilong Mairing Kul today. A total of 100 students, including 50 girls and 50 boys belonging to below poverty line families as per Socio-Economic Caste Census SECC 2011, will be provided education at the residential school. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Radisham said the center has approved the upgrade the school, which has classes 6 to 8 at present up to class 10. He also said efforts will be made to upgrade the school till class 12. Radisham stated that the approval to upgrade came forth after a meeting with the relevant union minister in Delhi and discussed on the future educational prospects of the students after passing out class 8 from the school. The education minister maintained that majority of the schools have started functioning out of the central government's set target for setting up 11th Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas for girl students and 9 residential schools under SSA in the state. He also appealed to teachers and students of the school as well as parents and people in the locality to keep the residential school neat and clean. Students of the residential school were distributed books for free on the occasion, which was also attended by DC Thawal District Hawam Rosita.
Vote ni matam na thambigro lai ba angang hai bise Congress वगैरह कम्युनिस्ट वगैरह CPI वगैरह BJP वगैरह लायर बसुम लायर बदम मोइनी लुखरावी से लुखरावी तो मोइनी अदन मोइ से माय बसे फगरन माय बसे अकोई इथौने से पॉलिटिक्स से मरी लेनदे अदन पॉलिटिक्स से हम बहुत मतम दा थादा निमो जगारम थादा रलोरे स्कूल से BJP के नते स्कूल से कांग्रेस के नते यस पाली बस सरकार रो पालो कोई मोइ मथौ तो जबि वानी सिना मयाम लाना खनबी गनो सी BJP की स्कूल ने अकोई कांग्रेस के अंग तमलरोय कांग्रेस की ओजा यावे अदन बीजेपी छात्र थार रोय सीपीआई की वार्डन ओय अदन अखोय बीजेपी अंगांग थार रोय हारगदे अखोय अमु चाखलरा
Directorate of Minorities, Other Backward Classes and SCs, Government of Manipur in a press release informed that the list of candidates qualified for pre-matric and post-matric SCs 2017-18 scholarship has been issued. The press release further informed that students can get details from www.mobcmanipur.gov.in and submit any relevant complaints regarding the same on or before May 15. An institute called South Asian Institute Rural and Agricultural Management (SAIRAM) will provide 4 undergraduate courses for the current academic session 2018-19 with an objective to bring overall development in villages. The institute will be run by South Asian Rural and Agricultural Management Foundation, SARAM, a non-profit company. The 4 courses are BAc in Agriculture, BAc in Horticulture, BAc in Biotech and BBA. Addressing media person at Manipur Press Club, Chairman of SARAM, retired IAS Dr. R.K. Nima stated that the institute is to be established with the fact that development of villages is essential to bring an overall development of the nation. He maintained that the institute's ambition to enhance skills for sustainability for bringing a sustainable economy. Dr. Nimai said the institute to be set up at Langjing Achoba of Imphal West and Kameng Plamlai in Imphal East will cater only 60 students in one batch. He also said foreign languages will be imparted in the institute, and efforts are on to include an animal husbandry course on top of the 4 courses. The chairman also informed that the institute will be run by 14 board of directors with expertise in various fields without taking any salary. Director of the proposed institute and former professor at Queen's University, Belfast, H.S. Sharma, was also present at the press meet.
GDP contribute to the agriculture and allied sector even less than 20%. And that Prime Minister Narendra Modi by 2022 the farmer income double very high. Using technology, using systems, the agriculture and allied activities, the growth of the city only 4% there. 4% is already the growth of the 20% to 25% agriculture sector growth of quality manpower, quality inputs, new technology, best practices.
Project Director of Loktak Development Authority LDA, L. Bagaton, has appealed to the fishermen who are against the Manipur Loktak Lake Protection Act 2006 to come up for a dialogue to bring about an amicable solution. L. Bagaton was addressing media persons at a series of press conferences highlighting the achievements of state departments organized by Department of Information and Public Relations at Moirangkom today. The project director stated that, as per a record, fishermen have been compensated 40,000 rupees each for 519 fum huts out of the 777 fum huts, and that compensation for the remaining 258 fum huts will also be provided. He appealed to all the fishermen and their family members to extend their cooperation in maintaining the ecological well-being of the Loktak Lake. Bagaton said fishermen are not levied any tax nor restricted fishing at the lake. However, a particular style of fishing is restricted as per the Manipur Loktak Lake Protection Act 2006. Speaking on the present condition of the lake, he said garbages dumped in the tributaries of the lake and direct defecation by some of the fishermen into the water body have polluted the water above the danger level. Bagaton stated that Nambul River and Moirang River are the most polluted tributaries, and as such appealed to all sections of the society not to throw garbage into the rivers and help in making a pollution-free state. The project director further mentioned that LDA has proposed a project to construct a ring road of 80 km around the boundary of lake to attract more tourists and to help draw a line between private and government ownership of the land. Bagaton also intimated that a draft DPR for conservation of Loktak wetland complex has also been prepared to integrate all the associate lakes like Phumlen, Karung, Khoidum and Ikok, with technical support of the Wetland International South Asia, New Delhi, to provide a comprehensive pathway for conservation of the entire wetland complex of which Loktak forms a major part. He also stated that LDA has finalized a project to promote of livelihoods through sustainable fisheries enhancement activities in the peripheral area of the Loktak wetlands.
Prajagi Semani, Apataki Seven, LDA, the Paisari project director, Egina Sadi for whole of the state. The Miami Prajagi, Miami, Yang, Sem, Egg never the Loktak Pasikan, the Vaya Day, Massimang, get over to the Gidi can lower sea, hide not Sem, Egg never do. Mokoimi Karana, or the minor by letter of a levy to the Madu, the Shanghai Day as a project director, Mazim could appeal to Madudi. Mainstream the Mayam Hana, Longna Giver, the minor Pilobi Raga, Topi Raga, Lakes, and Pacific Legama, polluted with the ecologically friendly over the Gumba and Mayam the Purani.
4 different wild animals rescued from various places in the state, including one hawk deer, locally known as Karsa, were handed over to People for Animals PFA Manipur. The hawk deer running down from Samuching in Tenta was rescued by the people of Tumaband and Marongban. A police team led by OC of Khongjong Police, Inspector K. Santos and members of PFA Manipur relocated the hawk deer with permission from the Forest Department at Yawa Lamzau, Loktak. On the other hand, an injured deer rescued by one Abdul Qadir from Borayangbi, Thobal Lekai, which was handed over to PFA Manipur under the initiative of 2nd OC of Kumbi Police Station as Nabaziband, died at veterinary hospital in Sanjantong. As slow lorries, Yong Ikai TV rescued from Hairok Part 3, Kabo Laikai under the initiative of Hairok Police Station, one brown owl rescued by 2 forest guards of Sikong Forest Beat Office and 1 tortoise purchased by an individual from Rangpang in Tamenglong were also handed over to PFA Manipur. CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam asserted that cultural festival enhanced the bond between people of different communities in the state. The minister was speaking on the second day of Yara Kumhai, the seed sowing festival of the village organized by Yara Committee Kangkui at Kangkui Village, Ukhrul District yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, the minister maintained that culture plays a significant role in binding the different communities together, and organizing cultural festivals will further strengthen the bond. He assured that he will urge the concerned minister to undertake construction works of the road connecting the village to Ukhrul town at the earliest. He gave his word that he will extend all possible assistance in the construction of public toilets in the village. The minister also inspected the godown of Food Corporation of India (FCI) during the visit.
The presentation time will just echo off. And also I would like to President Amuko.
Tongan tongan zati kaya khundari ba Prithvi gi mioi leiriba mayam aduga Bharat ki state kunga mapan union territory tare tongan ba magi culture adagi dharma pije saksa nat ki mayam ama leirisi adugi mathakta Manipur akoi Kanglup Kuntraga taruki mathakta khunda laita adana leiribasi karina baung torga leirina haiba taragadi nungsiba amadi thajabaduna maram oirga akoi samasida akoi hingminnarga leiminaba ngammi bane aduna akoi maselgi marakta adi nungsinaba amadi thajabase asuki matik darkar leib adumba nungsi sanabagi wakallondo poroknaba hotnaba kandadi ngasi tauriba sumba cultural festival se Sina chobo daita ma lauri akoi masili marakta adi masigi wakalon si laknanaba ngasi festival se tawrumnra de aisha lamda ba culture na akoi maselgi marakta nungsinaba amadi thajaba poraknanabagi achoba maram amakak ngasi di uire.
People of Hangcham village are terrified after a team of Myanmar army vandalized a sawmill at the village between the Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 75 and 76 around 9 night on April 29. Chief of Hangcham village, Len Minglen Haokip, has reportedly filed a complaint report to CO of 11th AR, ADC More and SDPO More yesterday. There are around 70 inhabitants in 14 houses of the village, which is situated 5 kilometers to the south of More police station. The village has a total of 5 sawmills, and wood business is the only means of income of the villagers. The villagers drew the attention of the government to look into the matter. The 4 Rohingyas, along with the van driver carrying the person, who were arrested by More police from Hotel Kalbo at More Gate number 2 around 3:30 in the afternoon on May 1, have been taken to CZM Chandel on May 2 and remanded in police custody till May 8. The arrested persons are identified as Jobar, 21 years, son of late Muhammad War Hussein, Muhammad Rafiq, 19 years, son of late Muhammad Atsama, Kamal Hussain, 19 years, son of Muhammad Abdul Tahir, and Muni Bibi, 19 years, daughter of Muhammad from Rakhine State, Myanmar, while the van driver is identified as Takelambam Gobind, 29 years, son of Takelambam Subol from Urup Makalaikai, Imphal East District. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Large number of diesel auto rickshaw drivers protest against government's decision to restrict entry of diesel auto rickshaws in Imphal city, warned of fast and to death. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur demands fresh notification for recruitment of 18 assistant professors at Jennings Dental College. People of 7 different communities from Kundrakpam, Saikult, Ukrul and Karong take up protest in retaliation against Health Minister's decision to construct district hospital at Kiamgai, Mamang Lekai. In a massive breakthrough, narcotics and affairs border, NAP along with Technopol police arrest 3 drug kingpins from More this morning. And a team of Customs Division Imphal seized 1 lakh R7 tablet estimated to be worth around 2 crore rupees today.